this is Monica back again. Today we're gonna be closing the month of October and planning for the month of November. So today I will be just doing the planning and no stuffing is gonna be done. So as I started my channel in the midst of everything, of me actually cash stuffing and planning my budget for almost a year, I didn't start with the planning of the month of October, so we will be just closing it. So I'll talk about more about how I plan, and you will get to know me a little better. So for the month of October, this is my budget that I have planned. So I have my income box, and I am paid monthly, and my paycheck is usually around 1,200 euros. I do have bonuses, which I just write in my main paycheck box. So for the month of October, I had the bonus of 100 euros. So my paycheck was 1,300 euros. My partner contributes to my income about 100 euros a month, just to cover my expenses for our food that I do pay. So my income for the month of October in total was 1,400 euros. So just let's get along and I will fill in the actual. So actual, everything was as planned. So I had 1,400 euros to plan. Then I have the taxes box, that is taxes, bills, and the expenses that I need to pay monthly just to get by. So for we have our house. So we pay the mortgage, the house loan, and also what we do with my partner, we just have a separate bank account for which we both contribute the same amount, and from that we pay our house loan, we pay our all utilities, and etc. So we both are giving to that, and for October we gave both 200 euros each, so that stayed the same. And we pay what is needed for that month, and any rollover we just accumulate there, and we just buy something little that we need for the house, like I don't know, some decor items or something, and so we don't spend for our usual paychecks, we spend from that account. Other fees, it's mainly subscriptions and my payment for my phone. So this month it was actually a little bit less than planned, 18.81 euros. And for my petrol, I am planning 120 euros each month. And what do I not spend for my petrol? I just roll over to my sinking fund for my car. So that actually we did. So I'm just writing the full amount because it was spent into my sinking fund. So in total for taxes we have 338 euros and 81 cents. So that left us for budgeting 1,061 euro and 19 cents. For weekly, we are doing weekly check-ins, so we have the amounts during the month what we have spent, so I just will be quickly filling that in. So yeah, that's how the bi-weekly weekly budget looks like. So in total I have planned to spend 740 euros, but I actually spent 590 euros and 91 cents, which is just looks amazing. So we have left the budget 470 euros 28 cents. For my sinking funds, usually it's spent as planned. So I'm just stuffing the money that I have planned. So for health 60, for beauty 80, for clothes 21, for gifts 80. Gifts includes Christmas and usual gifts, so I just divided into different envelopes. For travel I spent nothing. For fun 20 euros, for fitness 10, and for rainy day or emergency fund 50. So in actual we spent in sinking funds the amount that we have planned, but here we have left to budget 149 euros and 28 cents. And this money is the money that we have rolled over and stuffed to my sinking funds and challenge envelopes, and this amount is basically accumulated through my weekly rollover. So that is a really good month, I would say. So that's it, and let's plan for the next month. Next month is November, and November is the five-week month for me. So we just be adding the 5-week here, not so beautiful, but oh well. So for rollover I am planning to have nothing, so because I don't have anything. This amount that we have left, we actually rolled over, not rolled over, but stuffed to my binders. So for rollover, nothing. For my paycheck, I am planning to have a little bigger bonus this month. So I am planning to have 1,350 euros. Actually, I'm hoping for this amount to be bigger because I am seeing that we should hit bigger results in my work. So, but I do not plan for that bigger amount because if I get that, I have the use for that money already. I will be putting that to the travel fund. So we will update on the way how that goes. So other income, my boyfriend will give me 100 euros. So we have 1,450 euros to budget. For house loan and taxes, actually this month we received the news that our interest has increased and we will need to pay a larger amount for our house loan, which is never fun. But as we did always put to our joint account a larger sum that we need, we will increase that just a little bit. So we will be putting each, me and my partner, 220 euros. So we are hoping that will be enough for the winter, for the increased prices for electric and gas, and our increased house loans. So we will see how that goes. For other fees and my subscriptions, I also will be needing to increase the amount to 50 euros because I just bought my new phone and I need to pay that back. So that amount is increased by 30 euros at least for my phone. For petrol and car, I'm just planning the same, 120 euros. So that in total is, let's count, 20 plus 50 plus 120, that is 390 euros. And we are left to budget 1,060 euros. It's actually the same amount that we had the last month, but this month we have a 5-week month, so we need to just take the amounts a bit lower. So for lunch, for the weekly planning, for lunch at work we had this situation. So for the first week I'm planning the usual, oh no, sorry, not that. For the first week I'm planning just 12 euros because we have some national holidays this week, so I won't be going to work. So I'm just planning for 2 days at work for lunches, so just 12 euros. And for other weeks we have a usual 5-weekday and 5-weekday, so 30 euros. And some exciting news for me, at the end of November we have planned a trip to Amsterdam. So I'll be taking just a couple of days of work. So for week 4 and week 5, we have a little bit less for lunch at work because I won't be at work one day at week 4 and one day at week 5. So for groceries and home, I'm just decreasing the amount just a little bit. So for usual 100 euros, I'm planning 90 euros for week 1, for week 2, and for week 3. And for week 4, we're going to be out of home for one day, so I'm planning just a little bit less, 75 euros. And for week 5, we will be gone for 3 days, so I'm planning 55. I hope this will be enough. For eating out, is usual, the usual amounts, 50, 50, 50, and 50. And just for the week 5, because we'll be out, just I hope we can buy with 30 euros. So the totals are for week 1, 152 euros. For week 2, 170. For week 3, the same, 170. For week 4, 24 plus 75 plus 50, it's 149. And for week 5, 24 plus 55 plus 30, it's 109. So let's count the total for the eating out, groceries, and home, 750 euros. Let's hope that will be enough. So we are left to budget 310 euros. So for the sinking funds, let's go over these. Health, I have planned a couple of visits to the dentist, so I will be needing the extra 60 euros to cover that. For beauty, I'm planning my usual 80 euros. It's about 50 euros for sinking fund for my hair, and 30 euros I'm just accumulating for my products and anything else that I will need. For clothing, I just I like to put a little bit to my each sinking fund, so the least amount that I am planning is 10 euros, so I'm just at least giving that. For gifts, I'm planning the usual 80, so it's 60 euros for Christmas fund and 20 euros just for the usual gifts sinking fund. For travel, as I said, I'm planning nothing, but as we are planning our trip to Amsterdam, and I do not have anything in my travel fund, which is a bit unfortunate, but my boyfriend is covering all the expenses so far. So I'm hoping if I will be receiving the bonus at work, that everything that I will be putting to the travel fund, so for any other expenses that we will have to Amsterdam, so I can contribute as well. For fun, I am planning 20 euros. For fitness, the least amount that I can plan is 10 euros, and the rainy day fund at least 50 euros, because I really want to build this up. So what we have in total is 60 plus 80 plus 10 plus 80 plus 20 plus 10 plus 50. So that is 310 euros. So we're left to budget 0 euros. So that's the week of November. It's a bit tough and rough, but I hope that we can manage it through. So I am hoping to be paid my paycheck, this amount in November 3rd or 4th. So I am planning the stuffing video, the cash stuffing video, to film maybe on the 5th or the 6th or the 7th, we will see, so we can stuff these amounts of money. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great weekend and the great week ahead. So thank you. Bye.